Hello, everyone, and welcome. Thank you all for stopping by. Tonight, we will be watching Ready to Love. So, this is not my normal time, 11 p.m. Eastern Time. I usually watch the show when it comes on at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, but got a little busy tonight. I told y'all this is my busy season and I had something else added, but I said, let me still go live. So I'm watching the episode from last week because, I didn't go live last week. So that's why I knew I had to go live tonight. So I am Kimberly Reviews. And the way this goes is we watch the show and then chat during the commercial breaks. So I'm not sure how many people will be joining and watching the show at 11 instead of 8 like we normally do. Or if you'll just come back and watch the replay. So shout out to Replay Game. I appreciate you all, and I am excited about this time just to see who joins, who's on the late night crew. Hey, Monique. Monique says, "Yay, I'm glad you got busy. I'm able to join." Yes, nice. So I said, let me just try it because I felt bad. I could not. I think last week we had to close the month, so I couldn't go live. Then the week before that, I was out of town and couldn't go live. So I was like, let me just see what happens tonight. So thank you for joining, Monique. I stopped by Crystal Lynette and Kia Simone for a few minutes earlier. I didn't say anything, but I was there watching. I think it was a short live, maybe 15, 20 minutes over there. But I was trying to watch Ready to Love, the episode from last week, trying to get caught up. But I am so tired, but trying to pull on some energy because I have an early day tomorrow. Gotta go get my hair shampooed and make it a mohawk or something. But that appointment is at 6 a.m. Then I have another appointment from like 9 to 2 at church. So I'll be there for a while. So a busy weekend indeed, but I'm excited. I'm watching the episode from last week now for Ready to Love. So many people have went home and got eliminated. It's like, oh my goodness. I don't know what to say about Mr. Tory. At first, I hadn't even noticed him, but I don't know what happened a few episodes ago. I was like, okay, Tory. And now I'm just like, go home, Tory. He's handsome, though. I'll give him that. He's very handsome. Mm. I don't think Sabrina's really going to make it with any of the other guys. I think she would be good with Tori. I sure hope they don't send Mr. Clifton home because Joy is not going to like that.
I heard it was an eventful day yesterday. Yes. Unfortunately, just that time you all knew that was coming. Sabrina. Yes, sir. Step forward. The floor is yours.
Oh, Sabrina's going to send the guy home.
Right. I'm trying to take my job. The connection I have with Sabrina, there's a lot of uncertainty, and that bothers me because right now Sabrina has the power to influence who's the person who's going to be leading the process today.
It seems like Sabrina's always sending somebody home.
Yes. Gentlemen, the ladies have deliberated, and I have updates for two of you. Tori,
no. Oh, Lord, she going to send Tori home.
People were actually saying, well, me and Sabrina are not on that level until later on. So I'm at the point where I feel like I can go home.
Paul, can you step forward?
Lord, they're going to finally send Paul home. Go home, P.O.
Unfortunately, the ladies have concluded
Next time.
Oh Lord, they didn't even send nobody home.
I just would have liked to have a conversation about this in front of my face. It hurt. I allowed Tipton to get the closest to me. And now having it thrown back in my face is like, damn. All right, let me go.
Where you
Oh, Takia
We're
crying.
about to leave, and then now you want to show up? Girl, what's going on?
Like it's all good. I feel like I did everything. You did.
Yes.
I'm just alive. Right. Sexy does not have to be on display, and classiness is always in style. It is what it is. If you ain't got it, you can't put it out there. Natural versus purchase.
Uh-oh, shots fired. Natural versus purchased.
Previously on Ready to Love.
The shade.
For this weekend,
It's all under one roof. Like, how long is that where it's comfortable or uncomfortable?
right? I don't ask him where he is with Joey because I want him to do that. This is the week, and this is the time that we're going to make decisions. So,
All right, look like the show is about to start, so I'm gonna mute.
really have so much time left.
Oh wow. Yeah, Dakia was crying because she feels that she's lost Clifton to Joy. But it's kind of interesting because Joy doesn't know 100% that Clifton is really into her, so Joy and Dakia both like Clifton. And I feel like Clifton is just playing the game because I don't even feel like he's really that into Joy either. And Joy seems to feel it, but Dakia doesn't see it. She just thinks Clifton and Joy has this great connection, and uh, the kid ended up crying a little, we're getting a little teary eyed when she sat down with Clifton just now because she sees the connection that Clifton and Joy has, and she's like, I guess he's choosing her or whatever. But it's going to be so crazy if Clifton ends up choosing the Kia. That's going to be a mess. Also with Miss Sabrina, I think Sabrina is messing up by letting Tori go. I do not see Sabrina and Demetrius lasting. I feel that she and Tori had a better connection. Plus, Tori was more laid back, and I believe Sabrina's ex said that she liked to be more so in control. And I feel she could have did that with Tori, but she's not going to be able to do that with Demetrius because they're both strong or whatever. So I don't know. It's just weird because I can just see Sabrina leaving alone. That is going to be a mess if she makes it this far and still leaves with nobody. Sabrina thinks this is Ready to Love Sabrina. That's a good point because she just wants everybody to love her. She told Mr. Demetrius that he needs to come a little stronger, a little harder, or whatever. Well, at least she said that she wasn't really giving it her all either. So that was good. I'm not sure how Paul, Mr. P.O., is still here because I think Paul needs to leave. Just go away, even though he is making his little connections or whatever with the Kia. So I don't understand why Dakia was crying, but I think I can see Paul and Dakia together. I kind of like them together, even though I want Paul to go home. I want Paul to go home and bring back my Eric. Because I halfway liked Eric until he played his little trick with I guess the hand situation. But that turned me off. Even though I really didn't get full details of what happened when he touched the lady inappropriately, according to them. So uh, that made me get rid of Eric quick. But I did like the fact that he was, a Christian and he was a chef. Because y'all know how I feel about cooking. Cooking is not my thing. Not interested at all. So yeah, love a guy who can cook. That is a big plus for me. Oh Lord, it's back on already, y'all. Gonna mute. Okay, that was a short little segment, it seems. So Miss Tina decides to finally show up. I think they've been in the house 3 days now or so, and Tina has been missing in action. She claims she had car trouble or whatever, but now she's here, and she pulls Donovan to the side to chat with him, and he's not feeling it because y'all know now he's trying to connect with Carmen. Now I wonder how Carmen's gonna feel about this. I mean, we all know what the game is, but this lady shows up at the ninth hour and wants to come and talk to my man. No, it's not happening. So can't wait to see how this goes. I'm also Carmen is one. I'm like, how is she still here? I really didn't think that she would make it this far. I'll just say that. I didn't think, but it seems that, the guys are liking Miss Carmen, so go girl. I'm loving the hot tub scene. God knows I would love to be in some water, the beach, the hot tub, sauna, anything. Made me sweat. Let me sit in the sauna and just sweat. So I guess I'll just get in my little bathtub and call it a night. But yeah, it's good to see the people narrowing down their options, picking the connection, and let's see what happens. Are they gonna surprise us on the last day? Um, I'm not really sold on any of the couples yet. Maybe next week I will be, but for now, nope. I think everyone's just trying to pick someone just to say they have someone, just to make it to the last day. But I'm not really, I don't know. I don't like any of the connections. I wish Tori and Sabrina would give it a shot, but that's done because Tori's gone. So we'll see what happens. Um, yeah, I'm Miss Tina. I think she should have just sat this one out since she was already late. But I kind of get her point. She said that she felt disconnected, didn't really feel that she had any strong connections. So that was her reason for not coming until now, the last night. Um, Mr. Clifton and Joy are just all on each other in this hot tub scene, and I love it. Like I love affection, so it was cute. Just hope Clifton is being true because I don't really see Clifton really feeling joy. Trying to think who could I see joy with. Who else did she talk to? I know she talked to Paul, but I think she was talking to someone else too. But hmm, I don't know. I can't wait to see what happens with Dakia and Paul since they're trying to build their connection now that Dakia has kind of let Clifton go. So, yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, it's back on. Well, I guess we know who's going home tonight. Tina. That reminds me of the movie, the Medea movie. It wasn't, oh yeah, Diary of a Mad Black Woman, when she was like, Christina. Wasn't that the name of her husband's, the main character's husband's side chick or whatever? And then when he got sick, she bounced. And Kimberly Ellis was like, Christina. She was like, your little side piece left. Where is Kimberly Ellis? I haven't seen her in a while. I hope she's doing good. I just thought about that. This, Panty has really, uh, I don't know, kept some people inside. I know I've tried to stay inside as much as possible. But anyway, back to the show. So Miss Tina and Carmen chatted, and it was funny because I was like, I wonder what Carmen thinks about Tina coming in chatting with her man. But it looks like Carmen didn't even know that she was interested in Donovan until they just had their little girl chat. So that was funny. Carmen out there trying to go to Tina and console her, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm here for your man," basically, without saying that. But yeah, I wanted to know how she felt, but she didn't go into it. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, I think Tina's going home. That's gonna be it there. Donovan was very straightforward. Like, Tina, your time is up. Nobody's really checking for you here. So will Tina self eliminate? I wouldn't. I would stay right there and let them send me home. I think she's messing up though, Tina, because she's not playing the game. Like, I would have went in there, told how I really felt. Like, what's the purpose of coming to the house if you're not gonna give it a try? It was like Tina couldn't really get her words out. And I didn't know she was so young. It says she's 31. But yeah, she didn't really come in and try to speak her piece. She was really beating around the bush, and that's really going to mess her up. But we know she's going home anyway, because I think everyone else is paired off, if I'm not mistaken. So everyone else has someone except Tina. We shall see what happens, but that's going to be my guess. Tina's going home tonight. It seems like this episode is really slow. They're like dragging it out. I wonder how many more episodes we have. I checked earlier, but I forgot already because, like I said, today has been busy, busy, busy. I see a few more people have joined us. I'm just testing out this time. I should have been doing this all along, like when I had to miss a time slot. Just come on later. Stay up late, but please make sure you all are clicking like as you come in and leave a comment so I know you are here. Thanks to Monique for chatting with me tonight. I'm sure most people are sleeping by this time because if you're like me, you've had a long day, you've been up since 8 or earlier, and it's just time to relax and turn the TV off, read the scripture, pray, whatever you do before your nap time. Oh my goodness, it's back on already. Nope. Monique, nope, still not a fan of Clifton. And I think he's just choosing her to play the game. Okay, I'm going to mute. Nope, still not sold on Clifton and Joy. I think Joy is head over heels for Clifton, and Clifton is just going with the flow, just going with whoever shows him the most attention at this point. I think they would be like the Aisha and oh my god, what was his name? The one I didn't like last season. The one with three baby mamas. Dante. I think Joy and Clifton would be Aisha and Dante. They're gonna ride this thing until after decision day, and then Joy is just gonna be like, he wasn't the same person. It wasn't the same person. Lord, I know I don't have my ringer on. Monique says, "Wow, it was so boring. I turned it off halfway through when it premiered." Carmen is a mess, right? I'm not sold. Five. Listen, I did not even watch. Did she? Oh, that's right. The baby mama didn't come on, so she kind of did a different. I don't even know if I watched the whole thing. You're right. Additional baby mamas. Oh, that was a mess. And even with that, I was rooting for Aisha. I mean, I didn't like Dante for her. I felt that she deserved better. But the more Aisha speaks, the more I'm side eyeing her. Like, girl, just stop. Just stop. And I saw someone else interviewed her today, and I just was not interested. I did not even watch it, but I'm gonna go support because I think it was actually Aubrey interviewed her today. So I definitely tried to support, but I just couldn't sit there and watch it live because I'm just so over Aisha at this point. Yeah, I'm just Aisha really disappointed me, but I'm glad she left. And like she said, sometimes we can say you use discernment, you use your intuition, and for me, it's worked. But I guess some people just are not that, I don't know, that strong to really listen because they let so many things cloud their vision, which is possible to do. I've been there years ago. But right now, I'm just coasting, enjoying the dating scene because most of I ended my engagement last year. So I was like, yep, not bringing that into the new year. So I ended it. And so now I'm dating and, just really trying to take things slow as possible and just getting to know people and whatever. Monique King says we need a side eye emoji. See, I said through to support Aubrey, as long as I could. Lord knows I tried. See, one thing about catching the replay is you can watch it at faster speed. So usually I'll do like 1.75 or two times the speed. It's a blessing. It's truly a blessing. When you're watching the replay, you just go ahead and watch it a little faster. And then I think it still supports just the same. So yeah, I think it's actually Aubrey. She's great. I love her panel that she does with the guy. He is so funny. But yeah, so I'll be watching that this weekend when I get a break. All right, the show is back on. Oh my goodness, my mouth is on the floor. So Carmen is spilling all the beans. Apparently, in the conversation she's had with Paul, he may have mentioned that he's not physically attracted to Dakia, but seems Paul is denying it. And in my opinion, Dakia looks better than Carmen. So was Paul talking about Carmen to her face and she just didn't know it? I mean, that was, I was not expecting that. Oh goodness, Carmen. Is Carmen about to get sent home? Because a woman is going home. And with Carmen opening her mouth like that and spilling those details, Paul might be about to get her out of here. Because it really seems that Paul is safe. I don't understand how Paul is still hanging around Mr. P.O., but he is still hanging around. I am lost. Hey Kia, thank you for stopping by. I missed you and Crystal tonight. I watched y'all show, but it was super short. But it was good. I couldn't comment because I was trying to watch the episode from last week and get caught up. But yes, I was multitasking. So thank you for stopping by. Canby Bay, Paul said it. Wow, so you think Paul said that about Dakia, or was he shading Carmen to her face and she just didn't know it? Hey, this curvy yogi, right? I don't like Paul. Mr. P.O. needs to package himself up and ship himself back home. Isn't that what he said in the first? He's like, P.O., because I delivered. Well, deliver yourself back home, Paul, because we are not here for it. I don't like Paul and I don't like Clifton. Those are my least favorite guys from this season so far. So I don't know. But this thing with Sabrina and what is it, Demetrius? I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna last. It's not. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced with Clifton and Joy. They're cute or whatever, but I think Sabrina should have went with Tori. I do like Paul and Dakia together. I don't know why. Um, who else was it? I think that's it. I wanted Tori and Sabrina, and now that Paul and Dakia are talking, they're okay, and that's it. I don't know, but I can't wait to see. I love it when the show goes off and then we really get to see who does what. And I don't know, just take it from there. Thank you, Kia. That's right, y'all. Please hit the like button. Let me see. Please click like. I tried to pin my message so everybody kind of sees it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it does not. So this is new for me going live this late. I'm sleepy too, y'all. I had a busy day. So I'm glad I went on and came live because I couldn't come on at 8 because I was out and about. And I just wanted to see what happened, see who showed up this late. I'm tired now, but as soon as I click in broadcast, I'm going to be wide awake to like 1 a.m., my normal time. But thank you. Kimby Bay said it's not going to, they are dating themselves. Yes. And everyone, to me, in my opinion, is just picking someone just because they made it this far and need to pick someone. Oh, it's back on, y'all. Well, that's it, y'all. That's the show. So it looks like Miss Tina has left because Tommy set up a meeting with her and she didn't show up. That's so lame. Like, why would you even come on the show and that's all the energy you can give? I know it can be overwhelming. I'm not going to speak too much on it because I've never been on a show like that before. But I would think that she would at least show up for Tommy. I can understand her not wanting to go in the house because she didn't feel like she had a strong connection, but that's just crazy. Crazy, crazy. This Curvy Yogi says Sabrina and Demetrius definitely are not compatible. Oh yeah, I responded to that. I agree. Sabrina's about to leave by herself. I never liked Demetrius too much either. Yeah, I never paid a much attention to Demetrius. It wasn't until like the one-on-one date with Demetrius' friend and Sabrina. Remember when they met the friend? That's when I really noticed Demetrius. But outside of that, I hadn't paid him any attention. But Paul and Clifton are still my least favorite. No one can top them yet. That's my least favorite. Um, Sabrina is just wow. I would love to see more of Sabrina. I don't know what it is about her, but she is a piece of work. She is something else. Tina jumped in the water. Can't be bad. No. This curvy yogi said Tina still could have let somebody know something. Right, because I feel like they're genuinely concerned. Oh my gosh, she's gonna mess it up for the youngins because she's 31 and they're gonna be like, no, even what was the football player? Oh gosh, I forgot his name. But even he came in acting like so immature. Like I love to laugh too, but my God, he was just laughing at everything. What was his name? That is gonna worry me. But that's it, y'all. That's all. That's all I have for y'all. We chatted. I gotta find the episode where Ace was eliminated because I missed that one too. I think that was my two episodes that I missed. So I caught up on one tonight since they played the replay before the show or after the show actually. And so now I'm about to watch Put a Ring on It because I got caught up on that. But I appreciate the support. Make sure you click like, make sure you are subscribed and share it. Tell your friends about it. We're over here watching Ready to Love together. I'll be back Wednesday at 8 p.m. to watch Married at First Sight. I thought about going live this weekend, but oh, this weekend is busy. It's a lot going on. So I don't think I'm going to be able to go live. But if I do, it's just going to be random. Canby Bay says she was swimming to Tommy. He didn't wait long enough. Canby Bay, he said he waited an hour. Did she say she liked the water or something? Canby Bay, where did you come up? Where did that come from? Y'all are a trip. Oh my goodness. That's why I like coming live. Like my YouTube family. Oh my goodness. She was swimming. Y'all know Tommy don't play. I'm surprised Tommy waited 30 minutes. Nephew Tommy. But yeah, that's it. I'll hang around just in case someone's a little behind on the show. She's she said the tide was strong. She was fighting the waves. Y'all. I don't know what is wrong with something is seriously wrong with Tina. How do you come on a show like this and don't participate? And Tina doesn't even stand out to me anyway, so that means she really wasn't giving much energy to begin with because she really doesn't stand out. Like Carmen stands out a lot with all her little necklaces and things. Joy, of course, stands out because she's all over Clifton. Sabrina stands out because, like Monique said, she think this is Ready to Love Sabrina. She just want everybody on her. So I mean, Tina, I didn't even remember what she looked like until she came on the show tonight. This Kirby Yogi said she would have had 15 minutes with me, and that was it. Right. I think I would have stayed a good 30. That's it. That was so disrespectful, though. And then she's not answering people's calls. Like, yeah, something else is going on with her. Hope she's all right. But look, I act like this show is live. I think we would have heard by now if something was wrong. But that's it. That's all. I'm going to go relax and I guess get caught up on some emails until I go to sleep because I have a 6 a.m. hair appointment. What was I thinking? Woo. But yeah, got to get this hair shampooed and may get a mohawk or something. And that'll be my style for a little while. It'll be nice to not have so much afro to tame. But thanks again, you all. I appreciate the support. Have a good night, a good day. If you're watching the replay, enjoy your weekend. Be sure to like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Take care.